Do you know how much money is wasted on gym memberships each year? January 1st hits and we make extravagant New Year's resolutions. We strive to hit the gym, to lose weight, finally go on that vacation we've been talking about, or just simply do something to make our goals and dreams come true. But studies show that most resolutions fail within the first 14 days. We start out with motivation and aspiration, but when instant success doesn't happen, we quit. In fact, while experts say it takes 21 days to create a routine in your head, it takes a lifetime to make that habit stick. Sound daunting enough? What if I told you that there is a way to avoid those pitfalls of emotional failure? In the last video, we identified the fears or roadblocks that we face. Next up is time to build a roadmap to get to achieving those dreams we have identified. The very first step is to breathe. We focus on a list on the overwhelming amount of things we need to do in order to start seeing results, that it creates anxiety and pressure and, oh yeah, remember that fear we talked about? You are about to embark on a journey to your dream. Whenever we are about to step out on that journey and fight for our goals, the most important thing to do is to take a moment and calm yourself, to breathe. You will be amazed at how simple this task may sound, but how effective it turns out to be as we are working to create the new habits to achieve our dreams. It is about the consistency and energy that we put into it that creates success. It is about taking that first step, overcoming that initial obstacle, and this sets the new habit into motion. Now I'm going to warn you, the first step is always the hardest. When making those first steps, we easily look at our goal for motivation. I want to lose 50 pounds and then feel discouraged as soon as we don't see those immediate results. But start with day 1. Today, I will go to the gym. On day 2, do the same thing. Go to the gym. Before you know it, it will be day 22 and that habit has been instilled. Let's talk about the brain for a moment. The brain does not have the capacity or ability to understand the future. That's what dreams are for. If you were to get up today and say, I will never eat carbs again, your brain cannot compute that. What the brain does understand is the first step. I will not eat carbs for breakfast. It is about the little steps, the mere action of doing. Once you have achieved one step, you will see the next step become easier and your brain starts to play along. In fact, we can train our brains for anything. I don't know about you, but I love rewards. The best part about achieving your dream is the reward at the end. But a simple mistake that so many of us make is not rewarding ourselves through the process. The next step is creating mile markers or milestones where you can celebrate your successes. Maybe it is just going to the gym 5 days in a row, or writing your next chapter in your book, or maybe saving $50 for that dream vacation. Every step deserves a celebration, and you get to choose it. So be selfish. Dreams are exciting. However, the beginning is always the hardest. Whether it is retraining your brain to overcome your fears, creating new habits, it is hard to start. But guess what? It gets easier. Once you have established your target priority, focused on making consistent steps, you will be surprised at the progress you are making. I will tell you another step to helping this process is having a support team. But you have to select the right people. Who do you know in your life right now that is part of your support team? Join me as I embark through this journey of self-discovery and motivation as we enter the epic zone.